United Arab Emirates, or UAE, provides humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan. The UAE has sent 30 metric tons of food and relief supplies to Afghan families, especially for women and children in need. His Excellency Issa Salem Al-Daheri, UAE Ambassador to Afghanistan, reiterated his country's ongoing support in strengthening and unifying international efforts aimed at achieving peace, stability, and prosperity for Afghanistan and its people, and addressing the humanitarian challenges in the Asian nation. This latest donation comes on the heels of over 500 metric tons of food and relief sent to Afghanistan by the UAE during the final 4 months of 2021. The United Arab Emirates is the recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, Environment Protection, and Compassion. Our respectful gratitude, the United Arab Emirates, for your continuing compassionate support to the Afghan people. In Allah's grace, may the faithful citizens of Afghanistan soon witness the reign of growing peace and prosperity in their land.
World Health Organization, or WHO, calls for more COVID-19 testing and monitoring. At a recent news conference in Geneva, Switzerland, the WHO Director General, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, urged countries to continue COVID-19 surveillance and testing so as to be prepared to respond to coronavirus mutations and ongoing transmission. A WHO partner called FIND says many nations have decreased testing by 70 to 90% after seeing falling infection rates, which is leading to less information collected about the ever-evolving SARS-CoV-2 virus. The disease does not go away simply by not tracking its pattern of development. Thank you, World Health Organization and FIND, for your continued dedication to monitoring and responding to COVID-19, and for this essential reminder that the pandemic is still an enormous threat to humankind. May all people quickly adopt the vegan diet to increase their immunity and prevent zoonotic outbreaks in heaven's benediction.
Go ahead and make war, because your skin is so thick that even a bullet cannot penetrate it, let alone love.
Up next, couple in Australia start robotic-powered rehabilitation centre.
Australian couple open robot-powered rehabilitation centre. Daniel Hillier and Marianne Harris have started a facility called RoboFit in Wollongong, Australia, utilizing Japanese robotic exoskeletons to help injured people regain mobility. The hybrid assistive limb, or HAL technology, uses electrodes that are placed on the patient's skin to sense the small electrical signals from the muscles that are trying to move. With this information, HAL provides additional strength via robotic extensions that are strapped to the person's limbs. Mr. Hillier, who became a quadriplegic in 2010 after an accident, has been helped by HAL to regain his independence, and the couple intends to open more centers around the country so a greater number of people can access the technology. Our commendation, Daniel Hillier and Marianne Harris, for your innovative rehabilitation center that is assisting individuals to restore movement and live better lives. In the benevolence of the Providence, may the planet soon move into a golden age of peace as our health and well-being improve.
United States researchers create cell that turns high temperatures into electricity. Scientists from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, or NREL, and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, have created a thermophotovoltaic cell, which is similar to a solar cell but can convert extremely high temperatures directly into electricity. The technology could be used inside thermal batteries that store energy as heat from the sun or other sources and later converted to power when the electricity is required. The new design will be able to replace steam-driven systems and would require less maintenance due to no moving parts. While conventional steam turbines typically operate at around 35% efficiency, the new model has above 40% capacity, producing power from temperatures between 1,900 and 2,400 degrees Celsius. Wonderful news, NREL and MIT researchers, on your advancement in electricity-generating technology. In the blessings of the divine, may we soon reach 100% renewable energy production as we protect the planet and its inhabitants.
Ukrainians learn how to treat people with war injuries. Ukrainian-born Fedor Serdyuk is a first aid expert who is teaching civilians in his country how to handle gunfire or explosions wounds and other medical emergencies. In 2014, following Russia's illegal annexation of Crimea, Fedor joined the Red Cross rescue team and in 2016 went on to co-found a program known as First Aid Special Training, or FAST. In peaceful times, FAST students are taught how to address cardiac arrests, burns, and other common conditions needing urgent medical attention. However, since Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine, the focus has shifted to treating trauma wounds like bleeding and clearing airway obstructions. In this short time, FAST has helped more than 50,000 Ukrainians obtain the expertise needed to provide immediate care to the wounded and potentially save lives. What a remarkable courage and commitment, Fedor Serdyuk and team. In celestial guidance, may such dedication towards humanity be replicated worldwide as all countries' leaders turn to peace.
French startup developing cow-person-free milk, founded in late 2021 by Elaine Briand and Stéphane Macmillan, biotech company Bon Vivant recently raised €4 million to develop its own non-animal person milk by programming yeasts to create dairy protein. The final product will be bio-identical to cow-person milk protein, but without lactose, without cholesterol, without antibiotics, and with a much lower environmental impact. The brand has produced an initial prototype and is now working on perfecting its innovation so that its texture and taste totally replicate the animal person product it's meant to replace. Bon Vivant is dedicated to giving manufacturers the ability to recreate dairy items and help preserve the French food culture while transitioning to a vegan future. It joins a growing number of companies driving this ethical technology worldwide, such as US-based Perfect Day and Israel-based Remilk. Congratulations on your fabulous vegan dairy creation, Bon Vivant. In divine support, may many more advances in food technology be made as we progress toward a soon-to-be all-vegan planet.
Stray dog person from Kosovo finds new home in USA. Sergeant Kelsey, a U.S. Army soldier stationed in Kosovo in 2021, met and bonded with a homeless dog guy called Duke, who visited him and his troops every day. After returning home, Sergeant Kelsey appealed to the non-profit Pause of War, and they agreed to help bring Duke to the USA to reunite with him. Unfortunately, Duke didn't appear for a few days, and the soldiers in Kosovo found him with a gunshot wound to his leg. Pause of War then organized a team to rescue Duke, take him for treatment and rehabilitation at the non-profit Alamal Foundation Canine Dogs Rescue for 6 months, and then fly him to the USA to join Sergeant Kelsey and his family. Our sincere appreciation, Alamal Foundation and Pause of War, for helping our beloved animal people. May the friendship between Sergeant Kelsey and lovely Duke continue to flourish in heaven's boundless love.